Hi, my name is Brooke Lewis. I'm a first-year graduate student at Northern Michigan University in Marquette, Michigan, studying general psychology. I was both a student and a teacher at Thomas Walls School of Music. I started taking lessons probably around the age of 6. I still remember the day that my grandfather asked me if I wanted to take lessons. I had always been singing and loved music ever since I was a baby, pretty much. So he asked me if I wanted to take lessons, and my mom had taken organ lessons. I think my aunt did too. So I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different and take guitar lessons. So I started doing that, I think, around the age of 5 or 6. At this point, Thomas Walls School of Music was still in the Station Mall, right across the street from Laura Secord when you walked in. So I started taking guitar lessons with Terry. I took lessons with him for a while, and when I was in my guitar lessons, I would always make up words to the songs that I was playing on the guitar. I was always singing, and I ended up having the opportunity to take voice lessons from Leslie. I think I probably started taking voice lessons from her around 7 or so. And I took guitar and voice lessons guitar until I was about 16 and voice lessons until I was 17. I also tried taking piano a little bit. I had taught myself how to play a little bit, but I wanted to learn more how to read notes and that. So I took a 6-week course with Carrie. I started taking guitar lessons with Lindsay at some point. I'm not sure when, but took lessons from Lindsay. Stopped taking lessons when I was about 16, I would say, and then started doing an hour-long lesson with Leslie to focus more on voice, because that was what I felt that I was a little bit more interested in. I was better at it, I felt like, than I was at guitar. I probably drove Lindsay crazy because I didn't practice my songs enough, and Lindsay would take the time to figure out the tabs for the songs that I wanted to play and teach me these songs and all that. So I really enjoyed doing voice lessons. I felt like voice was something that came to me a little bit naturally. And it was always a lot of fun taking voice lessons with Leslie. We would practice doing harmonies and just all different kinds of stuff, but we would have so much fun that there'd be so many times where we would be in tears laughing during my lessons and just having a really great time. Everybody at Thomas Walls really became like family to me. I basically grew up at Thomas Walls. I took lessons for over 10 years. I had the chance to start teaching voice lessons when I was after I graduated from high school and started college. I went to Lake State in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. And so I was able to start teaching voice lessons, and I did that from September of 2010 until July of 2014. And I got to teach younger students, and it was just so much fun because they have so much energy and they're so excited about it. And, they're not focused on being perfect, they're focused on having fun. So it kind of reminds you to have fun and enjoy what you're doing. And it was something I looked forward to even from when I was taking lessons to when I was teaching lessons. And I think that a really great opportunity that Thomas Walls provides are the two annual recitals, because I think for a lot of kids it's the first time that they get to get up and perform in front of a group of people by themselves. So they get to have that experience and learn how to grow in that sense and be able to practice and like feeling those nerves and stuff, but knowing how to overcome that and get up there, because it is really nerve-wracking. It's still nerve-wracking for me anytime that I sing in front of people, but it's such a great experience to have, especially when you're young, so that you can expand and grow. So I would definitely recommend taking voice lessons at Thomas Walls School of Music. It's like a big family there, and it was really hard for me to have to leave when I moved, because I knew I would really miss being able to go there every Saturday and see my coworkers, and especially my dear friend Ken Siriano, who I know is retiring this summer. Thomas Walls School of Music won't be the same without him. And everybody else there is just absolutely awesome. So